Today we are going to discuss about the instruction MOV AB and we will draw its timing diagram. This is our programming model of microprocessor 8085. Now take an example 3000H MOV AB. Let us assume that the register B already have a data 66H. Now MOV AB is a 1 byte instruction and it will store in the memory location 3000H. Now the program counter will get the address of the instruction 3000H and it will force instruction register to communicate with 3000H. As 3000H is the address, we have to use all the 16 address bus. We know that when ALE is 1, the lower order multiplex address data bus will act as a address bus. So in first T state, ALE will be 1. Now we have to communicate with 3000H. So the higher order address bus will contain 30 and the lower order multiplex address data bus will contain 00H. As we are communicating with the memory, therefore IO oblique M bar will be 0 because we know when M bar is 0, M will be 1 and read bar and write bar will not active now. In next two T state, that is at T2 and T3, the instruction register will fetch the opcode of MOV AB, that is 41H. So now the lower order address data bus will act as a data bus, and we know that the lower order multiplex address data bus will act as a data bus when ALE is 0. Therefore in the T state T2 and T3, ALE will be 0. As it is a opcode fetch, S0 and S1 will be 1 and opcode fetch is also a read, therefore read bar will be active, that is read bar will be 0. In T state T2 and T3, the higher order address bus has no function, but the lower order multiplex address data bus will act as the data bus. It will contain the opcode of MOV AB, that is 41H. In T state T4, the equivalent opcode of MOV AB, that is 41H, is decoded by instruction decoder through microprogram. These microprograms are designed by the chip designer. Now, according to the instruction, the data 66H will be transferred from B to accumulator.